Hello everyone. Hello, hello. My sweet tea. Some crab potato chips. Some Pepperidge Farm soft honey wheat bread. Some tuna salad that I made earlier. And 2 slices of romaine lettuce. You know, this romaine lettuce is organic, but I still rinse it off, and I'm telling you, it takes forever to dry it. So I'm just gonna put, we're gonna make my sandwich. And then I'm gonna put the bread and the tuna back in the fridge while I run my yap. How are you guys today? Today is Wednesday and it's about 4:47 p.m. What's the date? July 12th. So I was going to go to Chick-fil-A because I'm in the mood for their oh my goodness, if I can speak, for that smokehouse barbecue again. I've been craving it like the past couple days, but it's so hot and humid out that I don't feel like going anywhere right now. So I had 1 can of tuna, but I normally put I like celery in my tuna, but I don't have any celery. And then I usually get like a sweet onion. I like a lot of celery and just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of sweet onion. But y'all know I don't really like raw onion, so but I do like it in like tuna if it's diced really, really, really fine. And then if it sits for a little bit, like if it sits for a few hours, then it doesn't like taste like strong onion. So yeah, I didn't have any onion, didn't have any celery. Let me put this in the fridge really quick so that I can sit back down and run my mouth. So what I did was it was just a can of the white albacore tuna. That's what it was. So that's what the tuna looks like. Can y'all see? So since I didn't have any celery or onion, what I did was I just might not need. We'll just that might be a lot of lettuce. No, that one's gonna be too much. Or no, maybe let's just. Oh, that's too much now. So let me just cut this. Put some chips on my plate. So yeah, I just did the tuna, and then I had some, you know, that dry onion spice. Like I guess it's dehydrated. I had some of that, so I just put a couple of those in. And I cut up some of my bread and butter pickles and put that in. I put pepper. This is gonna fall. Since I didn't have any celery, I tried to put some. I wanted to see if I can get like a taste of celery, so I just put like a dash of celery salt, which I normally don't do with tuna, but we're gonna try it. And did I say pepper? Pepper, parsley, I cut up bread and butter pickles, a dash of the celery salt, Hellman's mayonnaise, and then just a couple of those onion flakes. And then we're just going to put some of these crab chips onto the plate. And this is my dinner tonight. I wasn't in the mood for a hot soup with this, so this, let me see if I can make it look pretty for the thumbnail, but for some reason, I might have to actually move it because it might not take the thumbnail. Here, let's. Okay. Tuna sandwich. Whoa, see, it's gonna fall. Why does this camera like freeze every so often? I don't get it. I really don't. So that's what we're having. Tuna salad sandwich with some romaine lettuce and some crab chips. And that probably will not even take that thumbnail. Do you see that? There is absolutely no reason why this camera should be freezing every so often. Unless somebody hacked into my webcam and they're recording me. Alright, so go ahead and grab yourself some chips. Go ahead and grab a bite of that tuna. That thumbnail actually looks clearer and better than when I stand up, don't it? Or doesn't it? That's weird. Did you grab a bite of the sandwich? See, it just froze again. Why does it do that? Look, it just did again. Is it? I don't know. One of these days, I'll get back to being able to use my Mac, and things will be fine. Let's eat. You see it? We just did it again. Why? I have autofocus turned off. I have right light turned off. I don't know. So I let this sit for about 2 hours in the fridge. And I must say it's pretty tasty. Mmm! Pretty tasty and messy. I'm sorry that it keeps freezing, you guys. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. And every time I make a video live, I check it to make sure it plays back okay, like once I make it live for you guys. And I noticed that this, when you have to use this one, it does that. The freezing occurs during the playback, so I don't know why. Tasty. I like the crunch of the lettuce and the bread and butter pickles. It kind of gives me that feeling of like celery. So how's your week going? Good, I hope. Crab chip? Yesterday, it was so hot and humid, but I went outside, was washing off my steps because for some reason it'll start growing like greenish, like mildew. So I was out there with the simple green and my hose and scrub brushes. Did my front porch, the steps, the side. And then I went to the side of the house and where the whatever the siding part that's like around the windows, it's like a light color, so it starts to get like grayish looking. So I sprayed all that and cleaned up. And then I started my basement. I got paint to paint the one basement wall, and where the AC unit comes into the house, on days that we got like really hard rain, it would leak a little bit right through there. So I bought caulking and I caulked it from the outside and then also from the inside. So hopefully that will solve the issue. It didn't leak a lot, just a little bit, but still. So we'll see if that holds for the next rain. And then I got the basement paint that you paint cinder blocks. What is it called? I took a picture because I have to buy another. I just did one side wall and it used up a gallon, and I need to do it again. I thought a gallon would be enough, but I got dry lock. I took a picture so I remember what I have to buy. Dry lock. So I may maybe this evening once the sun goes down, but before Lowe's closes, I may go back to Lowe's and get another gallon and finish that tonight. That was my first time ever painting a cinder block wall, a basement cinder block wall. I was surprised at how much it soaks up that paint, like a whole gallon for just one wall. I was like, dang. I wasn't expecting that. But I guess because when you roll it on, and I was putting a good amount on, you still kind of get like little holes, sort of. So then you gotta take your paintbrush and use the paintbrush in the paint and then dab it on the little holes to fill them. Like, alrighty then. I am quite impressed with this tuna. For me not, for it not being my typical tuna that I make. I like it. I like it a lot. Those bread and butter pickles in here, I might have to do that more often. I've done it before, but not as many as I just what else is no. But not as many as I put in this. And I like it with the extra bread and butter pickles. It makes a difference. Walked the dogs this morning. It was so hot. The big dog didn't want to walk very far, understandably. So I took her back and then went back out with the little dog. I usually walk with the bigger one, the little Chihuahua. So me and the Chihuahua went back out. And my nose is running, of course. Have no fear. Handy dandy tissue. Excuse me. Excuse me for one moment while I wipe my nose and wash my hands. So yeah, I went back out with the Chihuahua. And then came back. Got the other two pups. Took them for a walk. Came home. Made a pot of iced tea. Emptied the dishwasher, loaded it. I'll start it after I'm done eating. I've been busy. There's this bell outside that was, it was like starting to rust and it was starting to get that green mildewy stuff on it. So I took it down. I had to use 3 of the Brillo pads to clean it. So I cleaned it first and then I set it outside for, this was yesterday. Set it outside all day. Not all day. Well, probably 4 hours. And let it dry all the way. And then I spray painted it. So that's what it looks like now. Oop. So I did that yesterday. That thing is heavy. And I have to like put it back up and try to put 3 screws in it. I might need someone to hold it for me. I mean, I took it down okay, but I may not be able to hold it at the same time. So I didn't put that back up yet. Love crab chips. So yeah, I may go back to Lowe's tonight to get the other gallon of paint and finish that tonight. Just have to wait and see. But I got done painting that wall with the first can of paint. It was like 1:30 in the morning. I was so tired, and then I had to get back up at 8:30. I may need a little nap. I'm gonna put a couple more chips. I may need a little nap today. Man, last night I so wanted to open that other is it gelato? Is that what it is? That flavor I haven't tried yet from that company. Man, a couple times I kept thinking about it. I'm like, man, I can really eat that right now. But I didn't, because I'm saving it for you guys. I'm going to try it for the very first time with you guys, that flavor. Which I may do later. I need to let this digest first, because gelato mixed with tuna, no. So I may do another video later this evening. Look at that tuna. Take a bite. So good. So good. Yesterday, you know, this would be good with just taking a big old piece of romaine lettuce and putting the tuna in there and just wrapping it up and eating it like that. I may have to do that with the leftover tuna. Take a wild guess what I ate yesterday. For the second time, I think second time in 4 days, possibly, I had a grilled cheese made with mozzarella cheese. And 3 dill pickles. And that's what I had. I didn't have anything else. That's what I had yesterday. I'm telling you guys, I'm like addicted to grilled cheese made with mozzarella now. But I have the fresh mozzarella. So good. And I loaded up the mozzarella yesterday. That was what I ate yesterday for dinner. If you've never had a grilled cheese made with fresh mozzarella, you have to try it. It's delicious. But the rest of that mozzarella I need to save for another homemade pizza. My hands are getting all messy. See, now I thought I was making good time on this video. Still at 25 minutes. I was hoping I was going to lose another pound, but I'm still at the same. But today it was I'm getting this bread all stuck between my teeth. When I weighed myself this morning, it was 0.4 away from being another lost pound. So still at 8 pounds total. That I lost so far. Getting closer to that other pound. I don't want to waste that romaine. I might have to get that tuna back out and do what I said. Although this will just be a small one, but may have to do that. What do y'all think? Sound like a good idea? Just a little bit. Ah! Let me grab a tuna again. I'm sorry, I have to. That romaine is good. We're just gonna put it. It probably won't fold though, because that was a small piece. I don't have too much left over. That'll be enough left over. That's what I got left over. I can grab a new piece of romaine if I get hungry later on. Although I kind of like to do that other ice cream. Well, I guess it's not ice cream, gelato, I should say. I got this thing from my school because classes are supposed to start next month, you know, and I got 2 grants, but it's saying something about the amount that's listed is based on full time. I'm not going full time, so I don't know if that means I'm not going to get it, or if I want to get a portion of it, or if you have to go full time to get it. I don't know, but apparently I have to do some kind of appeal for financial aid because it's saying I used up my maximum number of credits for my degree that financial aid will pay for or something like that. So either I have to do this appeal and hopefully get it, or I'm going to have to put school on hold until I can pay for it myself. So yeah, I just put that. So we'll see what happens. I need to find out what this form is to do the appeal. Oh, excuse me. Mmm. That's tasty. Mmm. So I just may not be starting school next month unless this appeal thing. Still have some of this left. I had another apple. This stuff is really good. But yeah, I might be back once this food digests, so we can try that. You see that like shake? It just did it again. Doesn't make any sense. Just did it again. Look at that. I'm getting so dark down here, but that's where I wear my Fitbit. I need to go to the beach. But usually, the first time of the year that I go to the beach, I usually get burnt in no time. If I don't have a base tan. And right now, the only thing that has a base tan is from my hands to here and my face. I don't like wearing shorts until I get back to the weight I was. Now, if I go to the beach, I'll just wear them. But I don't like wearing tank tops either. Like, I'll wear them around my house, but I don't like wearing tank tops out in public. I don't know why. I'm just weird. Except if I go to the beach. If I go to the beach, I'll usually have like a tank top. Or a t-shirt like this. One of the two. So now that this video is 33 minutes long, that was really, really good. Very tasty. That's what I had for dinner tonight. So yeah, later on I may post a video of the dessert. And I hope y'all enjoyed watching me eat my delicious tuna salad sandwich. It was tasty. I'll probably post this video tomorrow. Today I just posted that cute video of Samara when she was sleeping. She was out, man. She must have been dreaming. You don't see cats sleeping with their mouth open too often. I thought it was cute, so I had to record her. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys right now. I hope you all enjoyed watching me eat my delicious sandwich and the crab chips. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great week. And my dessert's going to be in the next video. And then after that, I'll probably get that that smokehouse, that bacon smokehouse, whatever it's called from Chick-fil-A. I've already eaten it, but I'm in the mood for it. Either that or Five Guys. I'm still craving Five Guys. I haven't had Five Guys in a while. So whatever I'm hungry for, you guys will see. Unless it's just something little like, you know, my grilled cheese. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone. Until we meet again with the dessert. Bye, everyone.